So, clock's forward. It's dark again. Not to worry, because it does mean you get an extra hour in the evening. An extra hour of fettling on your bike. Which is always nice. Especially for those of us without garages. So, I have to work on the bike outside. And if the weather's nice and you get an extra hour, yeah, that's awesome. Obviously it takes a while for everybody to get used to the whole being up at what used to be 5 o'clock, but it's fine. It's absolutely fine. Turn your lights on. See, case in point. You have to be a bit careful of people this morning because it's all going to be a bit new and special, and oh my god, it's dark, and it's Monday morning, I can't cope. I'm sure they'll be fine. Or not. Come on. Hello. Wakey. It is, of course, far too early in the morning to legally use the horn, so I can't encourage them that way. But a wee bit of revving, that's fine. So what I do at the weekend? DRZ is she's ready to go, ready to be MOT'd. I've completely taken off that gash caliper on the front and replaced with another one I got off eBay that I reconditioned, mainly because the old caliper had Bakelite pistons in it, and I've checked and it's a DRZ thing. The pistons are made of plastic, which is unbelievable because you can't, they're black plastic, so you can't see the build-up of crap around the edge of them, so you can't tell if you clean them or not. Which explains why I always had a hell of a time with the brakes on the DRZ. The front brake would always drag. See, on the DRZ you do one good braking session, like up to a traffic light, and you just hear this whiny, draggy, grinding noise for the rest of your trip because it just expanded and just was shit and wouldn't go back in again. So steel cylinders, let's see if that makes any difference. I can tell you already, the brake is a lot more brakey than it used to be. So MOT for that tomorrow, and then I'll go for a wee spin because I haven't had that out properly since September? Yeah, September I think. So I could probably do with a good old rundown. In fact, you could definitely do with a good old rundown and empty that tank of petrol I've got in there, because although I've put petrol stabilizer in there, it's still gone through lots of day-night cycles, which means that water will have condensed on the inside of the tank and run in it. And although I can start the engine and it runs, it doesn't run particularly well. I'm guessing that's the water that's condensed in the tank. So yeah, go for a nice old run, a couple 100 miles on Tuesday, and the weather looks quite good for it too. We'll clear all the crap out of that. Then all I have to do is put some enduro wheels on it, do some green laning. Awesome.